area down into LA County at this hour. But we still got some moisture, as you can see, making its way through the high country in San Bernardino County up to Hesperia. They're seeing some moderate to at times heavier rainfall right now. Victorville also seeing a little bit of some precipitation, and then that cold air beginning to move into the mountains. So we're seeing a little bit of a rain snow mix. But what we will see through the remainder of the afternoon, overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning is a good chance for some snow that will continue to make its way through the mountains of Ventura, Los Angeles, San Bernardino, and Riverside County. So a winter weather advisory in effect right now, taking us through at least 10 a.m. tomorrow on Thursday morning. Snow levels are going to get very low, anywhere between 2,500 to about 3,500 feet. So that puts a lot of communities along the Grapevine in effect, in a place for the opportunity to see more snow showers, as well as some black ice opportunities. One of those areas that could see some cold temperatures as well as some snow showers through the night tonight is Lebec, and that's where our KTLA's Aaron Myers is live. A little sunny right now, but Aaron's getting cold, isn't it?
Hi, Kai. It's absolutely getting cold out here. It's about 39 degrees, and they are expecting it to rain here a little later this evening, maybe some rain and snow overnight and into the morning hours, as you said. You can see there are clouds, though, behind me above the hills, so we are expecting that weather to make its way here at some point. We will get into some video, though, of what it looked like overnight and in the early morning hours in other areas. This video from downtown Los Angeles, you can see the rain coming down and cars with their wipers going. We are seeing these pockets of wet weather all over Southern California, and though the rain is making the roads slick, forecasters say we should see light showers in most areas. And this video from Claremont, where it was coming down for quite a bit. More rain is expected this evening into Thursday for some areas, like here in Lebec, according to the National Weather Service. The winds are also expected to pick up overnight as well, with wind gusts reaching 30 to 50 miles per hour, maybe even stronger in some mountains and passes. The winds could stick around until Friday morning, and colder temperatures have also arrived. In Los Angeles, it's expected to be 5 to 10 degrees cooler than normal today, and even a little colder tomorrow. Thursday is set to be the chilliest day of the week. As for snow, there is a good chance in the mountain areas. Some snow levels could fall as low as 3,000 feet by Thursday morning. Here in the Tejon Pass, 1 to 2 inches of snow is possible. If you are going to be traveling on the Grapevine tonight or tomorrow, be prepared. The roads could be slippery, could be a bit treacherous. As Kai was saying, there is a winter weather advisory that will be in place until 10 tomorrow morning. That's also for Ventura and Los Angeles County mountains. We spoke with one gentleman out here who says we need this weather, we need the snow.
I've lived up here now for 12 years, and this is relatively mild, relatively mild. But we need all the snow we can get. We need the weather, and be prepared. Don't come up here if you don't have chains. Don't come up here if you aren't prepared for it, because it'll lock you in a second.
And definitely good suggestions there if you do plan on traveling on the 5 into the Grapevine tonight or tomorrow. Have those chains, have extra supplies just in case, as the weather is supposed to change starting this evening. Reporting live here in Lebec, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Aaron, stay warm. And tonight, everybody, is the night. It is the drawing for the second biggest jackpot in Powerball history. Estimated $1.2 billion is up for grabs. That is a cash value of at least $596 million. Chances of winning sort of slim, 1 in 292 million. The drawing is set for 7:59 tonight, but you do have to buy your tickets before 7 p.m. for it to count. And now to developing news. Some residents in Inglewood are on edge over a rash of home burglaries reported in recent weeks.
Yeah, one family says they actually caught the bandits on camera. KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang live in Inglewood with the developing details. Kimberly?
Glenn, Lou, hi. Some of the residents tell me they are very upset over these burglaries because things were stolen that are very personal and valuable to them, but may not be valuable to someone else, like paperwork that's hard to replace and family heirlooms. Now, we spoke with residents in 3 separate households who claim their homes were broken into in the last few weeks. Take a look at this video from one of the homeowner's security cameras on the 300 block of Buckthorn Street in Inglewood. It captures 2 individuals carrying a large object which residents residents say is a heavy safe that was stolen from the house. Homeowners say they entered the residence yesterday afternoon through an unlocked window in the back of the home, ransacked the place, and took off with cash, valuables, a registered weapon, and that safe. And this is video from another resident one street over on the 300 block of Magnolia. The resident says someone rang the doorbell last week. When no one answered, they broke through a window to enter the home. She says they got away with family heirlooms and cash. We also spoke with a third resident who said a safe was stolen from his house on the 400 block of Buckthorn on October 19th. All say multiple people appear to be involved, and the break-ins happened in the middle of the day.
They had the time to go through all the things, all my savings, some cash, all my paperwork is inside the safe. So I just hope I get my safe back with my paperwork. So I have no words for it. It's just so, I feel so angry, so violated.
2 weeks ago, we were working at the airport, and these two guys, they came and knocked the door. I had the gate open, and one of them came and knocked the door in because nobody's in the house. We were working. They were going to go around the house and break one of the windows and get inside the house and steal a lot of stuff in the house and make the house upside down. And how many more houses are going to be robbed to stop them? You know, it's same people.
When I come back, I noticed, the service door was open, and I entered to my house, and I found completely, my house was completely destroyed and vandalized. And then they take, cash and jewelry, a lot of value things,
Residents estimate that tens of thousands of dollars worth of stuff was stolen. We have reached out to Inglewood Police. We haven't heard back yet, but we'll keep you updated. Live in Inglewood, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
All right, Kimberly, thank you. The LAPD has issued a community alert to find a suspect behind multiple sexual assaults in the Hollywood area.
Yeah, investigators believe that this man works as a security guard. KTLA 5's Gene Kang has more now from East Hollywood.
Hi there. Police say they need your help. A man apparently is forcing victims into his car and then demanding sex at gunpoint. It's happening here in this part of Hollywood. Take a look at this image. LAPD says he may go by the name Maynard. They describe him as Hispanic, mid-20s to mid-30s, 5 feet 8 inches tall, black hair, brown eyes with tattoos on both arms. And he could have a military background. He may also have an M on the side of his shaved head. Police say he often visits this area of Hollywood near Santa Monica Boulevard and Western Avenue. He approaches his victims and lures them into his car, possibly a newer model dark-colored Honda with tinted windows and a rear spoiler. Detectives say he drives away from busy streets and lights to hide away on smaller streets and alleys, and has demanded victims perform sexual acts on multiple occasions, possibly at gunpoint. Some of his victims have reported being physically assaulted. People who work and live in this area are on alert. You said that there was a suspicious man just the other day following you when you were with your dog. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so we got out of the building and I saw a man turn this exact corner actually, and I crossed the street and he was still following me and my dog suddenly became high alert.
Detectives have been working on this case for months and say he may be a security guard and has a young child. If you see him, call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-222-TIPS. Reporting in Hollywood, Gene Kang. Back to you in the studio.
All right, more of your top stories.